So let's get into our economic development news of the week, sponsored by Eagle Mortgage. Eagle Mortgage has been around for 30 years. They're a licensed mortgage broker serving Nebraska and Iowa. They give free consultations, pre-approval, conventional, VHA, FHA. And they're located on the corner of 114th and Davenport, just south of Dodge, or online at eaglemortgagecompany.com. So a major construction project has kicked off in downtown Omaha. The CHI Health Center, the Convention Center expansion really got underway in the last couple of weeks. If you go around to the east side of the CHI Health Center, you'll see them deconstructing the old staircases, that the kind of emergency exits from the upstairs, the banquet or the ballroom floor and the meeting space. It's kind of interesting to see because they had to still have ways to get people out of the building. So they built kind of some scaffolding and temporary stairs and temporary walkways. So it's cool to see that. That project has kind of been in the works for a number of years, or been coming. People have requested more space, more meeting rooms, more breakout rooms, and so Omaha voters approved a $146 million bond last fall to increase it. The expansion will add 94,000 square feet, 25 meeting rooms, access to the third and fourth floors, additional common space, restrooms, and then hopefully in the end will lure some more attractive conventions.
Just a crown jewel. I mean, if you think back to when that wasn't there and how that brought and how that whole area is just the jumpstart of economic development down there is amazing. Just love bringing people. Whenever we bring people into town, I love to bring them through that area just to see how stunning it is.
The surprising thing to me, can you believe that building is 21 years old already?
Well, that's because we're all getting really old.
Well,
We discuss that a lot, but
yeah.
It is crazy to believe. But some of the iconic things that have happened there, and if you're out and about quite a bit, you get to experience a lot of them.
Yeah.
It's certainly a blast.
Right next door to the CHI, the Baby Bob, the connection to the main Bob Carey pedestrian bridge is nearly complete. We had a photo on the Grow Omaha website this week. Upon viewing the bridge, it looks like it's all done. So Jeff Beals reached out to the mayor's office to ask how come the bridge is not open if it looks done. And apparently they are still waiting on one more part. And once the part gets in and gets installed, then the bridge can be open. So
Anybody that's done construction or been involved in projects knows how those things happen.
Yeah.
So
just one little piece can hold up such a large project. So, and that's going to be a great boost to the area. That basically going to connect the pedestrian bridge right to the center field exit of the ballpark. So people in between games, before and after games, will be able to head over to the riverfront and enjoy that, the parks and the museum and whatnot. Next project on the list is the Mutual of Omaha Tower. Currently, it is 28 stories tall, which means it's already 2/3 of the way to the top. The exterior finishes are going up on the bottom floor already, and then the steel structure for the main office part of the tower should be going up at the end of March or the beginning of April.
another crazy thing to watch. And again, you bring people into Omaha and you drive them down that corridor and all the construction that's going on in the cranes, and to watch the progress. You guys do a great job of showing us that progress. And I think of Roger Humphreys as somebody that's the Omaha Press Club quite a bit, and Roger will take pictures from their windows and showing progress, and always enjoy seeing that.
Yeah, anyone that seems to have any interest in city growth and development seems to always post pictures of it. So.
Well, it's hometown pride, right?
Yeah,
I think
definitely.
we all want to see growth. We want to see other people look at us in a different way, and that's going to be another one of those projects that we all get to point to.
A major component of the Omaha Streetcar Project will be starting next week. On February 3rd, the Harney Street Bridge over Interstate 480 will be closed for demolition and reconstruction. People have asked why we're tearing down a perfectly good bridge, but these two bridges over I-480 are nearing the end of their lifespan anyway, so it's a good time to actually get them replaced and get the streetcar tracks added. I know as a business owner on the streetcar line, you're kind of looking forward to getting a new mode of transportation for you.
We are. We've got Site One Brewing at 25th and Farnham, and I'm sort of an eternal optimist. So when somebody will present and it's like, oh my gosh, look what's coming, the construction project, we just smile and say it's opportunity. put your head down when it's not always the way you want it, but you know what the finished product's going to be, and I think we're really excited just to be, frankly, one of the stops on the line, and so we're looking forward to that.
Finally, the Omaha City Council approved a $2.47 million contribution to the infrastructure improvements in the Builders District in North Downtown. This will be used to relocate several sewer lines, street pavement, sidewalks, curb ramps, all related to a new city-owned parking garage at 1515 California Street that will be built by the developer. Another great, that North Downtown, the Builders District, that whole area north of the ballpark and now west of the ballpark has really just taken off.
We've got all kinds of cool spots that you can start finding your way into. I did not know that 25th and Farnham is going to be referred to as Farnham Hill.
Yeah.
Maybe it was previously, and again, I like to be the dumb guy in the room, so when I found it, I thought it was pretty cool, and I think we're looking forward to all these little spots that pick up and destination places for people as they move around a city that's becoming quite dynamic.
The Farnham Hill thing, I remember that when it first came out, but it doesn't seem like, it either didn't gain traction or just the neighborhood isn't pushing it, or
feels early, right?
Yeah.
We're just starting to poke around it, so we're new to the area, but I think it just feels a little early, but it also feels like something's happening.
Yeah.
And certainly when the streetcar comes through, that could be impetus for extending that zone, I guess you could say further east or further west, depending on where you're coming from.
Definitely a lot of opportunity in that area.
If you like this video, be sure to hit those like and subscribe buttons. And remember, Grow Omaha is not just media. This is a mission. We are trying to build up Omaha and make it an even better place. We can only do that with your help. Share this video with your friends, neighbors, and family.